And I carry a medicine, and it's to help people. I have a white buffalo medicine I carry to help doctor people. And I always tell people when they say thank you, say, it's God, Creator. Thank the Creator. I'm just a caretaker, and in my lifetime, this is what I'm to do.
One of the ways that we pray is, as women, is to make prayer ties. And what that is we've all come here from all over the world, and we, as women, we carry a lot of the pain of life. Our children, our companions, our parents, our grandparents, and those yet that are coming on their way that aren't born yet. So we have a lot of prayers in our hearts. And this is one of the ways that we can help bring a positive outcome to our prayers. So what this is we take the 4 directional colors, black for the west, red for the north, east is yellow, and south is white. And we acknowledge those spirits and ancestors from each direction, and we acknowledge those medicine animals from each direction, and the teachings from each direction. And then when we pray to that direction, if it's about the women, we pray to the west, and we make those, we offer a little tobacco, and we put it in the red color, the red material. No, we put it, sorry, the black material is the west. And then we wrap it like that, and we keep it in our hearts. And throughout this 4 days, then we'll have all the women's prayers surrounding the altars and the sacred fire. And that will hold the energy. And after those 4 days, we're going to take these prayers and we'll release them and put them into the fire on the 4th day when we go back to Portuguese Bend. So by doing this all together, this will also make us as one heart, one voice, you know, one Chanupa, we say, so one prayer. And we have a lot of work to do these next 3 days, but this is our beginning to be as one woman nation again. And as it progresses, the women will understand and feel that connection. They'll understand that we come as one prayer, really, and we're going to leave as one prayer. And that's our goal, to help begin the healing of the sacred hoop for the women nation.
And the thing is that there's so much healing happens, and a lot of it is for the grandmother themselves, for the grandmothers, including myself. We come and help each other, and you meet great friends, and you just meet beautiful women, and they inspire you.
I just had that one missing piece, you know, of my life that I wanted to add to it. It was to find out more information about my culture and be connected in it, and be a part of and be of service.
Una cultura, una madre tierra, una cultura. Yo sí soy madre tierra.
At a time where thoughts and deeds travel with the speed of light in this century, we need to question. And Grandmother Margarita said, we need to use our heads.
You know, it's time for change, but how much change is good? And should we change too much of it? You know, what are the consequences of it? And so a lot of us are in that conflict and trying to find out where we stand. And I know we as women have to rise up and we have to bring about the change because it hasn't been brought around by men. But I also feel that you do have to respect tradition, and you have to respect your elders and your ancestors who brought it to you. But there's that constant struggle. You know, there needs to be change. Something needs to happen for, you know, for us to be able to save Mother Earth and in turn save ourselves. It's brave for some people to be able to go up and say, you know, but it's time for change, and who's going to be able to step up and say, okay, it's time.
But what is needed right now is a humanity that finds common ground in our universal humanness.
So I've done a lot of work with teaching star knowledge, and it was just the fundamental thing is to teach our children not to sell the land. You cannot sell your mother, because that's where you live, that's where that's how you eat, that's how you clothe yourself. And so today, our nations will never sell their land. And when I teach the kids at the end of my classes, I always ask them, so are you going to sell? And they always say no. So that's how I know that my work is effective, because the answer is no, we will not give up.
So we've had to talk to the trees and talk to the flowers and talk to the ground and the sun and ask for their help.
And the spirit of our culture is the sacred fire. And in all indigenous places that we have been to, you will always see the fire present. It's there.
Only. So I think it's really very important to have a gathering like this so that all the people, all can share our ideas, we can share and contribute a lot and get all the other wisdom from other people all over the world, and then we can help the younger generation to take this tradition with them. It's so very important to have these things.
So those are our responsibilities. No matter where we're at, no matter who we are, those are our responsibilities. To take care of the land, the water, the air, and the fire. If you can remember just that, you know, when you go back to the city.
Mujer, hombre, niño, anciano, ven. Únete a nosotros. Este es el momento de unir nuestras manos, de abrir nuestros corazones, de permitir que la energía divina nos sane, nos una, nos comunique y que trascendamos toda esa parte mental, esa creencia negativa que no es la verdad. En el amor incondicional es la única manera que tenemos la oportunidad de la humanidad de trascender a través del amor universal. Levántate y comparte tus manos, tu corazón, abraza. Este es el momento. Gracias.
Para